Soul Rising, everyone. Welcome back to the Honey Soul Child Bottega channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. I'm your Chakra priestess here to give you all another celebrity reading. This time it will be Tamar. So before I get into it, I like to state my disclaimer. Please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to they are not set in stone, because they are for free will. All right. And of course, if you're looking for a spiritual service or support, I'm here to assist you. Just visit my website, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com, to book your session, because and to explore a range of spiritual services that I offer, whether it's ancestral healing, intuitive guidance, or soul-centered dedications, because I am here to assist you to nurture your spiritual well-being and growth. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tap in. So what will be the state of Tamar? Because she has, from recent news, she has been dumped, quote unquote, dumped by her fiance, JR, aka, I forgot his first and last name. I know his last name is Robinson for the most part. Okay, but yeah, she has her and her fiance JR have broken up, and also that she has a tour coming up, and then the recent news is that she had on the same day that the robbery had taken place, she was also getting dumped as well by her fiance. So let's go ahead. So the card that came out is Rescuer. The light attribute is providing strength, or that provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation or reward. And then the shadow attribute is assumes that the rescued will be reciprocated, keeps the rescued one needy. All right. And for the card color, it's given like between third eye and crown chakra vibes. I'm gonna say more on the third eye realm, because it's more darker than the actual color purple. It's more like an indigo essence to that. So from my understanding, she's a Pisces, and Pisces is associated with the third eye. Okay. I believe Pisces is associated with the third eye. I believe so. And also at the bottom of the deck, we have Gambler. The light attribute is having the willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And the shadow attribute is relying on luck harder than hard work. I hope y'all can see that. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to take that and set it to the side. And then we're going to clarify with these cards here. Get a little jazz here. And the rescue card is clarified by just fall off the turnip truck with some obliviousness, inexperience, gullibility, study, and apprenticeship is needed. So there's a need for apprenticeship, or being a student of a teacher. There's been a sense of gullibility as well. I'm trying to view as this truck. I see the truck is like at the edge of a river, like, so to speak, but it looks like the person's feet is hanging out the truck as well. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then Bless Your Heart is at the bottom of the deck, with friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, and playful teasing. Let me see what's at the top. If that ain't truth, grits, and groceries. A lot of people have been getting this lately. No matter how hard I be shuffling these cards, it's just boop. Even, tapping the energy off of them and everything. All right. Let's get the shadow or hidden blockages. All right. What could be some hidden blockages with Tamar? Did something turn? No? Okay. What could be some shadow, or what could be hidden blockages or shadow aspect that Tamar? Okay, we got volatile shadow that came out. And it reads explosive temper and easy to anger, moody, feels strongly and overreacts. On the flip side, before you spring into action, ask yourself, is your anger a friend or an enemy? As you can see in this image, there is like a woman that has a veil. Peep that veil. And then the white rose. White represents purity and new beginnings, rebirth. So it's like she wants to tear up some shit. Like she is capable of doing that if you let her. Again, for entertainment purposes only. All right. At the bottom of the deck, too hard on herself. Being too hard on yourself creates unnecessary and difficult hurdles. You are a winner. Give yourself credit on how far you've come. You don't need to lower your bar, but you do need to be able to see all of your small wins, okay? Now, on to what is the tea. We're going to get some tea before we do the chakra analysis breakdown. So, what is the tea with Tamar right now? What is the tea with Tamar right now? We got, she is moving in silence. So, and you can see here that her eyes are covered. So you can't see her eyes. You're not going to see her sweat to some degree. Y'all just going to have to, you know, wait till whatever comes out on her time. But right now, seems like she's moving in silence. We got grudge holder coming out. So it came out sideways. So it's more like in between, you know. Grudge holder. Oh, geez. That's a lot. What else? Okay. A stalker. So somebody could be stalking, watching, or obsessing. Could be a man, since there's a man figure in this picture. And as far as the grudge holder, there could be a man that's holding a grudge against Tamar. What else? Head in the clouds. So it could be her, or it just could be a man that has his head in the clouds in regards to Tamar. Pick up at the top. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. At the bottom, scarcity tactics. Okay, interesting. And I want to slide these to the side because do I want to ask with, I'm going to ask with the hidden truths when it comes to her and JR, as well as her and Vince. Okay, so with the truth aspect, the hidden truths on the love aspect, what was the energy surrounding JR and Tamar? What were some hidden truths between JR and Tamar? Man, they rhyme. JR and Tamar. What were some hidden truths with JR and Tamar? There was some form of intimacy. What else? Did a card flip out? Yes. We got committed. What else? We got emotionally unavailable. Who was emotionally unavailable? Interesting. At the top of the deck, hurting. Seems like the male was hurting in this. and a proposal marriage that definitely took into effect. Let me see what's in front and behind the blind card. So this is my blind card here, okay? We have organic growth that's in front of it, and then behind it we got spiritual lessons. So it seems like it was a spiritual lesson amongst these two. All right. We'll see. What about Tamar and Vince? How is Tamar and Vince co-parenting? How is Tamar and Vince? We got sneaky, and it may have been on Vince's end, since she's looking over his shoulder like, who you talking to? You're right here. I can talk to you. What else? What could be some hidden truths with Tamar and Vince? Running, coming out. What else? Okay. We have running, runner, or yeah, could have been the male that was running in this factor, and the air sign could be involved in that matter. At the top we have toxic crazy, and then we have earth sign at the bottom, and then as far as like in the middle, spiritual lesson and organic growth. All right, I probably should have shuffle the cards in a little bit more, but anyways, okay. So with Tamar and Vince, there was some sneakiness that led him running, possibly to an air sign. There could have been some toxic, crazy things going on in the midst of it, regarding to an earth sign. All right, so that's how that went by on that. Okay, so let me slide this over to the side. Let's get to the breakdown. Make sure all these mama jammers are outside. Okay, here we go. Get a little juice. Okay, what's going on at the root with Tamar? What's going on at the root with Tamar? Jeez, okay. We got 7 of Wands and the Justice card in the reverse. Okay, that's interesting. What's going on at the solar plexus? Provide me one card, please. Okay, prayer. What's going on solar plexus? Faith. What's going on? Okay, thank you. The heart. It's not in balance. Okay. What's going on with the throat? Mysticism. What's going on with the... Okay, we got a lot of third eye chakra cards in this spread. I don't know whether to... I'm just gonna keep going because there may be some... Okay, and crown. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, crown. What's going on there? Complacency. Okay. All right. At the bottom, we have the King of Coins. At the bottom, King of Coins. All right. So, at the root, we have... Okay, yeah. At the root, we have Justice in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. So, they're at the root... Is she feels in regards to her safety, her security, and her stability. There's a sense of injustice in regards to speaking up, speaking out, speaking her truth, self-expression in that matter, because of this card being the color blue. Also, with the Seven of Wands in reverse here, is it just, oh, I thought it was Seven of Swords. Oh. Okay, anyway, the Seven of Wands in reverse is dealing with, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get my eyes together. Okay, since this is a crown chakra card in the root chakra region, but the Seven of Wands in general is talking about in reverse, right? Well, quitting or addictions and depression. So there's some form of clouded judgment or disconnect with source relating to the depression and some form of addiction, or having the sense of giving up. There we go. In that notion in regards to her safety, security, survival, or stability. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Clarify these cards in the root chakra region. We have Four Swords that's coming out sideways. So there's a need of solitude, relaxation, introspection, and mental because there's probably been a mental overload with the Four Swords. With the number 4, it could be related to the swords. It could happen within 4 weeks, or she could have been dealing with this within 4 weeks type of deal. But meditation, she needs to go into meditation. Okay. What else? Four of Swords is all about going to a meditative state and calming your mind. Get some groundedness. She needs to reground herself. There we go. Four of Wands want to come out and party with homecomings, community, friends, family, celebrate. So she probably needs to reconnect or connect with her family to keep her grounded, so to speak. Or that would enhance the groundedness that she needs at this time. So it could bring some sort of welcomeness. It could happen within 4 days. When is Toni Braxton's birthday? Because I know she's the Libra. So maybe it could happen within Toni Braxton's birthday, okay, to say the least, if it hasn't passed by already. But the Star card came out as well. Just keep the faith. Is room from healing. Tap into her spirituality, her creativity, and all those sorts of things. And continue. She needs to continue to believe in herself. Which that faith card does appear in the solar plexus region that deals with self-confidence and self-esteem. Okay? As well as your self-worth. Moving on to the sacral chakra region, we have the prayer card. So the prayer card is a solar plexus card. As you can see here, you have the lemons on the picnic table, and then you have the lemonade. It could be interpreted as, well, when life gives you lemons, you get lemonade. And then there's also 2 aspects of maybe she has been praying about either moving to the city and making something sweet out of that, or choose the simple life and just go from there, and vice versa. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that. Clarify the prayer card. Why is the prayer card here? We have the High Priestess, the Sun card, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So the High Priestess card, she needs to continue to follow her intuition and higher self. Okay. This is Cancer in energy. Also with the Sun card in reverse, with issues with ego, overly confident, and sadness, plays a factor into that matter. Also with the Three of Cups in reverse, could have been some overindulgence, maybe in liquid spirits, no social life, and possibly had canceled events. And that could happen within 3 months, so to speak, as a guesstimate. Because the cups represents months, the wands represents days, the swords represents weeks, and the pentacles represents years. Okay, so the faith card in the solar plexus region, this is a third eye chakra card. So with faith in general, it's similar to intuition and seeing things seeing things in the beyond your means. Oh, did I word that right? Keep in mind, I'm recording this at 12:56 a.m. on a Friday, okay? But you know when you need a little faith. She needs to continue to have faith in herself, believe in herself, even though she doesn't see it, or possibly doesn't see it. She is stronger than what she knows. That sort of talk right now. She needs to not only tap into tap into the divine source, get back connected with divine source, so she can be able to trust the process and have faith in herself and believe and trust in herself that all things not only happen for a reason, but also it too shall pass. Okay, this too shall pass. Okay, whatever the storm comes, there's always a rainbow. So, clarifying the faith card. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. So there's been a lack of control, delays, and bad luck. What else? The Devil card. This is Capricorn energy, feeling trapped, mental health issues, addiction. This word here, obsession, hopelessness, that's coming out a lot in her spread. That has been like the third time that card has came out with this. And wasn't in one of these cards too? Maybe in the grudge holder aspect, because this person holding liquid spirits. But yeah, y'all know, y'all catch my drift. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles, working for what you want, persistence, for dreams to come true. Be conservative, okay? Especially with your coins. Be conservative with your coins, because this is a Pentacles card. And a responsible person may help her out along the way. Person like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. In that manner, I believe the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus energy, because it's about slow and steady progress. So this person may have been working with her for years in that matter. Oh, look, hence the earth sign. Look at that. Boom. All right, I'm gonna put that there. All right, the balance card and the heart chakra realm in reverse. So basically, where her heart is at is out of balance. She intuitively knows or need to gain a sense of clarity and vision regarding her heart, for self-love, unconditional love, knowing the true meaning of love. Hence, it's probably why this Bless Your Heart card came about on that one at the bottom of the deck. But let's clarify that. Clarify the balance card. Needing to find balance with the heart. We got the Temperance card, and it fell on the root chakra region. So that plays into a factor on how she feels about things, and also where her heart lies sometimes. Okay, we got the Temperance card that came out. There's a needing to find a deeper meaning. She needs to continue to be patient, approach the situation carefully, so she could be able to get back into balance. This is Sagittarius energy, okay? As changes go, because that 1 + 4 = 5. All right. Next, we have, let's see what else. We have the 9 of Wands that fell right on top of the King of Coins. Excitement, gathering strength, learning from the past, choose success. This card has been coming out a lot with the readings that I've done so far. So, she needs to learn from the past, as well as gather some strength as well, possibly within this upcoming lunar cycle. Does she practice moon magic? I just want to know. Feel free to let me know down in the comment section, because there, with this being 9 of Wands, I think, dang, I need to look this shit up. It could happen within 9 days, as far as like beginning to learn from the past and being persistent, or having some sort of excitement come along the way, so she can be able to gather the strength and move forward. The 10 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, with major challenge, responsibility, stress, exhaustion, and overextending. Okay, and that can be within 10 days, since the number card is on there. It could be a major challenge for her within the next 10 days in regarding to responsibilities, playing tug of war possibly with someone. That could lead to exhaustion and stress and overextending herself. She needs to be able to pull back and establish some boundaries, okay? And not be too hard on herself, okay? Mysticism in the throat chakra region. So there's a sense of mystery in the throat region that is clarified with the 8 of Cups. By walking away or having the courage or emotional strength to move forward. This possibly could have been happening in a time span of 8 months, and that's been put in some retrospective in the means of that, or she could be embarking in something within 8 months time span as well, in regards to travel. What else? She's gonna be real secretive on how she speaks her truth and express herself. Move in silence. That's clarified by that. Let's see what else. Nose is itching. My gosh. 6 of Cups. It's falling right on top of the root chakra. So that, I want y'all to pay attention what direction these cards are coming out too. So the 6 of Cups falling right on top of the root chakra region, which that does hold the region for core values and how stable your foundation is. So we got the 6 of Cups with childhood, homesickness, thinking of the past, reunion, support system, and family. And then the Death card is at the bottom with endings, moving on, spiritual transformation, sudden change, new beginning, and upheaval. So she may be moving in silence in regards to her family life, possibly, or past memories. And if there is some sort of reunion, it will probably happen in secret with no press involved. but it could ignite her, ignite this new found beginning, this spiritual transformation, and putting ends to anything that is preventing her to move forward on in her life. Okay, letting things go so she can be able to be the person that she really wants to be, or be the better person that she wants to be. All right, so in the third eye chakra region, we have, I'm at 30 minutes, dang. We got the 6 of coins in reverse, which is a third eye chakra card. So in a sense, it's in alignment. This chakra region is in alignment, but it's not, because the card is in reverse, and then we got another card following suit with that. So the 6 of coins is talking about excuse me, the 6 of coins is talking about double dealing, and then also the perfection card, that is a root card, is in the reverse. So there's a sense of double dealing in regarding to not being so perfect when it comes to the root of it all. Let's clarify that. Why are these 2 cards here in the third eye chakra region? Why is the perfection card in reverse and the 6 of coins in a reverse here? We have the 4 of cups, and it's falling on the sacral chakra region. We have the 4 of cups with missed opportunities, regret, daydreaming, nostalgia, meditation, and refusal on offers. This could have happened in the time span of 4 months ago. We'll see what else. Clarify this. Geez. Okay, we got the 3 of swords that came out with it, with a sense of loneliness, heartbreak, trauma, grief, and crying. And then we have the Queen of Wands that came out, as well as sexy, energetic, outgoing. And that Queen of Wands is like fiery energy, so that's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, so could that be Tracy trying to tap in, y'all? Because she was I believe she was a fire sign. Let's see. Head in the clouds. Here it is. Clarifying that notion. Okay. Now this complacency card in the crown chakra region. So at the root, well, when it comes to her divine connection with source, or her connection to divine source, she is complete. There's a sense of complacency there. And with this being at the root chakra card, is falling all the way back here. What was discussed here in the beginning. So clarify this complacency card here. We have the strength. This card comes out a lot too in these spreads. She needs to be able to overcome self-doubt, be calm, be brave, continue to show love to herself, show love, self-love to herself, and find that inner strength to stand in her power, and you know, do what needs to be done. Take care of business. Okay, that's a lot. I'm not taking all those. I'm not taking all those. All right, thank you. We have the King of Swords in reverse, manipulation, abuse, and dangerous man. So it could have been a man that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there's been some sort of manipulation, abuse, possibly with a dangerous man. Probably doing some scarcity tactics. That's a stalker, as well as a grudge holder. Could be clout hungry at the same notion at that matter. Who is this King of Coins, y'all? And what else? trying to catch that thought before. Okay, y'all, the card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles, which is new money, new beginnings, manifestation, abundance, and investments. At the bottom, we have Five of Pentacles. Temporary financial struggle, negative changes, hard times, divorce, poverty, security. Okay? So, when it comes to the what the ancestors feel about this, or what sense of higher purpose plays into Tamar's life, is complacency, and it's at the root. As you can see, this woman, she is crying, you know, because she's probably not able to express herself, and there's like no leaves to bear on these trees. And this may have happened in the wintertime with autumn going into wintertime with you know how it's depicted on this picture. But she needs to have the strength to overcome the self-doubt and be brave. Show herself some love, because manipulation, there's been some sort of manipulation, abuse, possibly with a dangerous man, and regarding to possibly money, abundance, new business, manifestations, and investments. In other words, somebody's clout chasing. Okay. All right. And finally, what lessons could Tamar be learning at this time? What lessons could Tamar be learning at this time? We got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Following through with that, we got a rebirth. And that rebirth. So there is rebirth regarding to possibly in the throat chakra region and the root. Okay. So once the root is straightened out, then she'll be able to express herself and speak her truth. And it will bring some sort of soul healing along that matters as well. That death card. Boom. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have fear. I realize that I'm testing my my resolve and live the energy of love. And I want to end it with the self-care card. So how can she utilize this at this moment? Okay, we got meditate, which that came out in the beginning with the root chakra. Go full introvert, spend time alone to experience and appreciate love yourself. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, crown chakra is out of balance. All right, so she needs to get grounded, get connected, and show herself some love. All right, y'all, that completes the reading for Tamar Braxton. Sending love, strength, and healing to her. Whether we can agree and disagree on how she reacts, but at the end of the day, she is human, and we all are searching for a higher purpose at the end of the day. As long as she is able to take accountability for her actions involving in any situation that she is in, along with the other party, find a sense of healing in that matter and move forward. So feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section what you thought about this message for Tamar. If you'd like to book a session with me, of course, just book with me at www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. If you want to get a little bit more specific in that matters and notions, like if you want a voice email reading or picture email reading, all that aspect, just email me at hscbottega@gmail.com. So be the light to you all, and always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself.